I want to get something off my chest. So last night I was sitting right here doing a live broadcast like I do, promoting the eliminating of corruption by special interest corporations and billionaires, and replacing all career politicians from both parties with temporary public servants who have moral integrity. And as you can imagine, this message usually appeals to many people on the right, including Trump supporters, and people on the left, and everywhere in between. But what inevitably happens is that you have some Trump supporters that blame everything that Trump does on the Democrats. And when I talk about moral integrity, if you truly want moral integrity in our politics, you have to do a little bit of self-reflection if you're a Trump supporter and look at his history and his record of lying. His entire rise to political prominence is based on a lie of him claiming that Obama was not an American and he should not be president or run for president. This wasn't a small lie. This was 8 years of a lie that he knew was untrue. And then when he started running for office, his entire campaign was essentially going after Hillary Clinton, who I will not defend by any means, but going after her by threatening her with jail time, meaning lock her up, lock her up. So this is a man that has no integrity, no values, no decency whatsoever. So if you're going to defend the indefensible, this is also a man who is an alleged rapist, a convicted felon, and best friends with Jeffrey Epstein. And you might say, well, all politicians lie. Well, that might be somewhat true. Most politicians do lie, but all politicians don't lie. People like Adam Kinzinger and even Bernie Sanders and even AOC, who you may not like what she says or how she says it, but all three of those people are people who generally are honest and have integrity. So if you're going to come on my show and try and defend Trump, all I would ask you is look in the mirror and see, do you truly have moral integrity? The same thing that you expect our future politicians to have, or you'd like them to have, but yet you defend the indefensible. Now, you can say that about many different people, but there is no one more egregious in his behavior and how he's conducted himself, grifting and scamming and defrauding people his entire life. So look in the mirror. Please don't come on this channel and try and defend Donald Trump as a Donald Trump supporter. You need to be a little bit more secure than that. Stop being so insecure and defending a man who is indefensible. Now, if you truly do want moral integrity in our politics, I do hope you'll follow me here at TK Civics, because I am very earnest in my belief that we need to eliminate corruption from our political system by the special interests, all the special interests, corporations, and billionaires, and replace all career politicians from both parties. So I wanted to get that off my chest. I'm glad to have, and I want to unite both the red side and the blue side and everyone in between. But if you're going to come on and try and defend someone who is truly indefensible and blame everything that he does on the actions of the Democrats, then you really need a lot of self-reflection. That's it.